Hey guys, welcome to 2K26, another year, new year. I just wanted to make a quick video saying that we are, as of right now, still working, still thinking of doing the roster for this year. Not thinking, we are currently working and testing. But I just want to make this video kind of just talking about 2K26 a little bit, what I've seen, what J Cross has seen, what we've noticed, and our concerns and positives, not many, in my opinion. I mean, I think the dribbling is definitely better, but the speed of the game is just, man, the speed of the game is rough, man. If you're for simulation and you're for realistic feel and movement, if you want to feel weight of the players, like, I mean, if you're moving with a guy like, let's say, Ja Morant, you should be able to feel the difference of moving with Ja Morant and moving with a guy like Luka Doncic or Paolo Banchero, like as you see here. You should feel that difference. You should feel the weight of the players and you should feel the quickness of Ja Morant, the difference. You should be able to differentiate the Ja Morant quickness and more of the strength of the bigger guard, a bigger forward. That's something that's been my number one. That's been my number one goal so far as of the last couple days. And I will admit it's been tough. 2K has really changed some things, and it's been hard to figure out. I think we've getting close. I think I'm getting close with the movement. I will say right now I am on game speed 34. The game comes out the box at 50. I'm at currently game speed 34. There's no slow motion shit, so I know like at a certain threshold, I think 33 is the threshold where you start seeing things like in slow motion, like shooting the ball in the air. At 34 right now, I think that's where it is. That's where I'm at right now, where there's no slow motion and it's at a good pace. I think we're close. I think it's still a little maybe too quick right now. Maybe just tad, but we are super close. Other kind of concerns and issues I've had is, but before I say this, as of today, I was testing today, and it looks like maybe some of this has been fixed by 2K. Of course, they don't release notes on that because they don't really care about the simulation side so much or the, you know, nails and bolts as much. So, um, it looks like 2K has fixed this issue, but in the first couple of days, I was seeing where AI was not running our plays, was not running our playbooks. They were a little bit, but actually, honestly, they were ignoring it a lot and just running this corner. They would throw to the corner and they would do like an off-screen action. Um, and they were doing it for any player. They would do it like I seen Bam Adebayo do an off-screen three. I'm seeing Luka Doncic doing off-screen threes because that's the motion they're running. That's the freelance or whatever they're running, and ignoring plays. And they were running it a lot, and it was so frustrating. It was beyond frustrating to see. It's like, man, I need to see the ball in Luka's hands. I don't want to see him doing off-screen stuff. But I'll run a minute here, maybe some gameplay. But this is what we've been working with. It's not been real pretty. This year is going to take some work. I mean, that's for sure. I hope you guys can hear me all right. But this year's going to take some work, man, and a lot of new things that we're seeing, and
now the Lakers starting group.
so
The
they
guard
come out
pair,
here,
Doncic and Reed.
they're running and play.
In
Good.
the forward
So like
position,
before,
James and
before the
Hachimura.
update,
And
they
it's
were not running
Ayton
stuff.
in at the center position.
They love
No
throwing to the
one here.
corner, and
James
I
is
mean another thing we noticed is the guys kind of lay off maybe a little too much. I mean that's just a little too much, but we can probably fix that in defensive settings. They love throwing to the corner. That's the
lets it
new
go.
driving kick
And
system
the
they've
three off
added,
target.
which is has its cons, has its pros. I mean,
Bane
it's nice
against
that they actually
Reeves.
see it.
Bane passes to Banchero.
It's tough pass.
And finished
But
off by
another thing
Banchero.
we've also really noticed is the shooting, man. It's a green or miss even offline, and I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I am completely fine with playing that online modes.
Bane
Online
against
modes, green or
Reeves.
miss, green or red is miss, make or miss. It's fine to me. But
Doncic right
offline,
side.
that shouldn't be the case.
From the
That's a
wing.
nice move by Luka
Hit
there.
that one.
Get in the
Good.
post, does a
And
nice
he's
step back.
such a
These
polished
are with
shooter,
tendencies and
and you
attributes fixed
can't
so
give
far for these two
Doncic
teams.
these
What
kinds
you're
of
seeing right now
opportunities,
with playbooks and
or he's
everything
gonna
is
burn
fixed.
you.
Um, but I cannot stand the idea of green or miss
Banchero against
on
Hachimura.
offline. I mean, that just doesn't make sense.
Three-pointer.
And like I said, shooting, man, it's rough, man. The fight for loose ball. I mean, it's the hitch in this shooting. I'm really thinking about going real player this year because I know this shot. I know Paolo Banchero shot. I'm a Magic fan, and just these slight hitches of the green or red, it looks off. Like look at that little hitch right there, man, and it gets me a red. And for me personally, I know this roster inside out. I know these players' jump shots inside and out, and I'm reading shots. So I can't imagine anybody who jumps on here doesn't know the roster, doesn't know the shots. I go play with the Wizards, and I don't, or like someone goes plays with the Wizards and don't know the shots. It's gonna be hard for you to make shots, and I can't correct it. I cannot change that. As of last year, I could do normal risk, high risk, low risk, whatever. Baloney. This year, man, you cannot, and it's just shot timing on or off. And I cannot make it to where if you don't green it, it can go in. And that's just unrealistic basketball, man. That's unrealistic. In basketball, when you shoot a shot, sometimes you can release it terribly. It'll still go in. And you'll be like, oh, wow, I'm surprised that went in. Or you can release it beautifully. Like, I played real basketball in high school. I played basketball from high school in high school. You could shoot a shot, and man, that shot might feel amazing. You'd be like, oh, that feels good. And bang, you miss it. Or bang, it goes in and out. That's basketball. Basketball is not, a perfect release is always a make. A bad release is always a miss. That's not basketball. And I feel like 2K has gotten this wrong this year. I thought last year it was fine. Maybe not for online. And if people love online, I get that. Maybe not for online. But for offline, yes. You shoot a shot, you might get a bad timing, but that shot still might go in. Not this year, man. This year it's a green or miss thing, and I think that's a major mistake. That's fine if 2K wants to do that for online, but do not do it for offline. That's one of my biggest issues with this game. And it feels like you make me feel like I have to play with it off. I love timing the shots. I'm fine with time. It feels good to green a shot, but it also feels good when you're playing offline that you miss time a shot and it still goes in. But this hitch stuff too, man. And if you're on our Discord, I've posted about this hitch stuff. Join our Discord. If the link is expired, the link expires quick. Just hit me up on Discord or on YouTube. I'll see your comment. Also on X, if you want to message me there, I'm there. But I've posted about this hitch thing. Like that slight hitch right there, it just, I can't. It drives me crazy. But we're trying, man. We're trying this year. We're hopefully working towards something a little better, getting this game better. See if I can make this. No.
No good.
Miss
number 2. He's 1 for 3.
It's so hard to time shots, man. And it's just, I'm not sure what we're going to do moving forward, to be honest. We might move to just timing off. Computers having no problems. Like, look at that, LeBron. Nice shot. Great shot. I go under the screen. Nice. Loved it. But for me, for a user, hitting a shot, man, is hard. Let me check the screen, see if I can hit that corner.
How do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic?
I'll just shoot a tight shot here. Miss.
I think that's a question the entire league is
I'm sorry, but NBA players make tough shots, man. And I'm having an issue here on 2K to get that right this year. And it's a problem. Like previous years, I didn't have that problem. Yeah, this is a tough shot. Yeah, this is a tough shot. But an elite shooter like Desmond Bane, he's going to hit some shots like these. Luka Doncic is going to hit some shots like these. Steph Curry, etc. Players such as will hit shots like this. In 2K this year, it's portraying as like that's not the case. And that's a big problem to me. And, we're going to keep working to try to get this right. But hopefully 2K, tag them. Tag them this video. Hopefully they see this video of like, man, these offline players, they don't want to just green every shot. We can't green every shot. We don't want to play green or red and that's it. Make or miss. That's not how it goes, man. And hopefully 2K sees this and they make an update of, offline players, they don't need to go by the new online rules. Like differentiate this online community to the offline. And I play both. If you know me, if you really know me, I play rec a lot. I play Pro-Am. And I also do the roster, and I also love playing offline. I love this game. I love 2K. I play both sides of the coin. At the same time, both sides of the coin should be different. Should it be the same coin? Yes. But there should be different sides of it. Online should have its own way, and offline should have its own way. I don't understand this red or green make or miss thing on offline. That's about it. I want to let you guys know. I wanted to give you guys an update. Please like and subscribe. I will say this is a lot of work for not. I mean, I don't make nothing off this. This is all just off the joy of the game, joy of basketball. I love watching NBA basketball, and after I watch NBA basketball, after I watch a game or 3 games, 4 games, I love watching hoops, man. I come home, I watch hoops, and I want to play the game. I might after I watch a game, I love going to 2K and like playing a game that's realistic, and that's what made us do this roster in the first place. Um, that's it. That's all my thoughts right now. But like I said, subscribe. Help us out in that aspect. Share it to friends. Show people. Tell people. You know, because we don't compensate off this. This is all out of you know wanting a better game for offline players, for simulation basketball players, simulation players that want a simulation style game. Um, but please, subscribe, like, follow, all that good jazz to help us out. Keep us motivated because this is a lot of work, man. It's a lot of work, and we've been doing this for many years now. And I don't make nothing. I don't make anything on this. You know, I don't make anything on YouTube either. But hopefully one day we can get there. Hopefully my name can get out there and we can find more players that would love to trust the roster, or maybe even 2K can see us one day. You know. But that's all I have to say. Sorry for the rant. Sorry for I usually don't make videos like this where I'm just kind of ranting or going off. I wasn't trying to, but I felt like I had to get a video out. I haven't made anything on 2K26. We started as soon as the game dropped. We got the 7-day early pass. As soon as the game dropped, we've been trying to work and get this game right. But hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully we get there. Join the Discord. I'll make an Operation Sports thread here soon. But that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy your week. Have a good one. Peace.